You know, uh, I think it's really funny that we have a Lucasfilm Games logo in 2024, considering that the very first thing that LucasArts did when Disney got control of Lucasfilm and bought out everything from under George Lucas's nose, one of the first things they did was shut down departments that they didn't deem profitable or necessary. First, they killed off a lot of third-party outstanding projects like Disney Infinity, and then they practically went to Lucasfilm themselves, to LucasArts, and pretty much shit canned all of their upcoming projects, and along with the studios that were making them. Star Wars got shut down pretty infamously. Was it Star Wars 1212 was shut down, and then the studio as a whole was just killed. So I think it's wonderful in 2024 that we are finally kind of coming back full circle with not only really good games based around Disney properties, but ones that seem to be made by internal studios, or at least published by internalized studios. The very recent Marvel Rivals was published in conjunction with NetEase and Marvel Games. Marvel Games, that seems interesting. And now we have Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which of course made in conjunction with Machine Games and id. Is also published by Lucasfilm Games. So how about that? We're coming back, man. Nature is healing, gaming is healing. Don't listen to the weird grifters on the internet who want to convince you that because every game does not have tits in it, that the Western gaming market is falling apart. It is not. A lot of executives made a couple of bad decisions, but honestly, like television, like film, especially film, if all you're going to do is consume the AAA big budget blockbuster side of the equation when it comes to gaming, when the AAA side inevitably goes belly up, and it always does, because they're more focused on, trying to merge capitalism and art and failing at every single turn, check out some indies, man. Check out some alternative games. You don't have to play Assassin's Creed every year. You don't have to play Madden or Call of Duty or the next big thing that EA or Ubisoft or Activision, Blizzard, Microsoft, you don't have to do that. There are hundreds of games out there being made by much smaller studios on much smaller budgets, people that listen to their audiences and craft unique experience that would never fly in the profit-dominated, shareholder-dominated space. And it's really that simple. You have to expand your diet. And honestly, you won't feel the pressure of an industry that is always going to eat its own tail at some point. You won't have to feel the sting of that. Okay, every industry goes into a stagnancy and flux period because at the end of the day, when you don't have that renegade spirit, you can't constantly innovate like you could back in the day. You know, if I pull this up right now, do you really want to just like look for a second before we start Indiana Jones? I would love to engage this. You know, for every Stalker and Fortnite and Gears and Witcher, you know, out there, you got Kunitsugami. Okay? You got Close to the Sun. Those Who Remain. Still Wakes the Deep. Have you heard of any of these games? Are the anti-woke grifters complaining about or talking about any of these games? The answer is no. All right? They're not playing Metal Wolf Chaos XD. They're not playing Jusant. Okay? They're not playing Neon White. They've probably never played games like Enslaved, Tchia, Spiral, Blue Fire, Go Mecha Ball. Like, are any of these familiar? How about Firewatch, God of Rock, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk? No? No? Balatro. Is anyone playing the game Balatro? It doesn't seem very woke to me. It doesn't seem very quote unquote, you know, poisoned by DEI to me. It's a card game. So when you see these people out here, ask them why they're not playing Sea of Solitude. Okay? Ask them why they care about pronouns in the next Tomb Raider game. Nature may be healing for the AAA space at the moment, as evidenced by new great games like this Indiana Jones game we're getting down on now. But for every funky bad game that comes out or questionable game that comes out, there are an equal number of great games that you could also be playing. And you know, that's all I really want to say before we launch into this beast. I feel like having a nice broad appetite, you know, being able to sit down and enjoy a Sonic game and then flip yourself around into playing some crazy off-the-wall action game based on Norse mythology by an indie studio should be your MO. It really should. But enough of that preamble. This is the first time I've ever started this from a save file, so I'm not going to lie to you. If I hit continue and the camera just zooms into the back of Harrison Ford's head and seamlessly starts the game, I'm going to lose my shit. Just be ready for that. I'm going to screech like a prepubescent child. Ah! Oh my God. Listen. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Indy. Let's go. We got Vertigo today. Alright, this is cool. This is fine. Alright, let's see if I remember these controls. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. I was making my way through this building, but now that I'm here, you know, admittedly, I have no idea where we are. That's okay though. There are artifacts to steal and people to smack with random objects like a broom. Hell yeah, Gus. Did you hear that whip sound? Tonight we're playing Indiana Jones and the Great Circle of Life. And I gotta tell you, this is basically a playable Indiana Jones movie. I'm not gonna hold you, fam. This is kind of a revelation. It's kind of awesome. Don't mind me, though. I'm just here trying to steal something. We're out here fighting fascism with random everyday objects. You haven't lived until you've thrown a broom handle. Yeah, see, this guy knows what I'm talking about. That guy knows what I'm talking about. He met the business end of the broom handle. Is that a hammer? Oh, Lord. I feel sorry for the next person I run into. The day's been going pretty good. I'm currently running on 4 hours of sleep. Had a pretty interesting and fun day yesterday. I went to see Wicked. It was delightful. I regret nothing. The only problem is I went to see it at 9 o'clock at night, which means I didn't leave the theater until midnight. And I usually start work at 6 in the morning, so that was a choice. That was a choice I made. Absolutely a choice. But it's okay. It's okay. It'd be more of a problem if it wasn't something I did every single day, you feel me? Just always running on no sleep. Real talk. I don't know if I don't know whether Silent Hill was a canon event for the industry, but I love the fact that Indy just pulls his map out in real time. Love that for us. Alright. What's in here? We're looking for secrets. Ooh. That's a secret. The light turns on and off. You found a Wait, what? Leave it to me, kid. Listen, if her 8 and 9-year-old curses at you, that is absolutely a failure on their parents' part. I feel like at 9 years old, you should still be afraid of repercussions for saying swear words, and if you're not, something serious is going on in your household. Why is their parent even letting them stream? That's crazy. I thought you had to be at least 13 to stream things. Even Twitch has an age limit. There's a secret in here. I know it. And I know it because check this out. Hold on. See? This thing is pointing right here. And where are we standing? We're standing like right here, right? Am I bugging out? Is this the same place? It looks like it. Yeah. The secret should be right here. Meet me there at 1500 if you change your mind. Huh. At 1500? 1500 is what? 3 p.m. in military time? Again, when I was that's wild again. I feel like there's a secret here we're not looking at. What does this Red Bulls card look like? Maybe there's something there for us. Oh, wow, that's not even written in English. It's written in, what is that, Catalan? Alright, well, the bulls are locking horns, so looks like 2 dark ones, right? Can I twist this painting? No, I can't. Huh? I've never been more confused. Oh, wait, there we go. And come on. Hey! We're smart.
There we go.
There is a small Red Bull can. Red Bull absolutely gives you wings, but 2 brown bulls get you a secret chamber.
What's this?
Oof, this is like an Italian. Whatever. All right, let's see. Cesar Borgia. Let's read. Appraising you of recent developments in our plans to invade Camarino. The Duke languishes, and his army is ill prepared for an attack. However, the city wall will prove difficult to breach. Therefore, I've enlisted Leonardo da Vinci as military architect and engineer. Undoubtedly, his contributions will prove invaluable in overcoming the city's defenses. I will not rest until our power is absolute. Alt Caesar, alt nihil. Yours faithfully, Cesar Borgia.
Marked with the crest of the House of Borgia.
You know what that means. You know what that means. That means this place is full of weird traps and impossible to solve puzzles. Here, Leonardo da Vinci was a clever one. Can we just shout out the silhouette of my hat in this doorway? That's the most Indiana Jones thing ever. Can someone stop Gus, please? Just quick aside. He wants to give Sonic an energy drink. That hedgehog is already pure speed. Do you understand what giving him actual crack would do to him? Oh my god, that whip noise is insane. Can you imagine? Sonic's already fast. Sonic is so fast, you can't even canonically play just how fast Sonic is. Like, if Sonic were as fast as he were in the show, movies, or games, he would be unplayable. In fact, if you want to, I don't think I allow links in my chat. I may turn that on or off at some point. There's a video on YouTube called If Sonic's Speed in Unleashed Were Canon. Or if Sonic's Speed were canon. You should look that up. It's absolutely hilarious. Because it shows you. Whoever modded the game to play like that clearly showed us, like, oh wow, yeah, this is unplayable. Like, Sonic canonically can, like, run around the world in a few seconds. If you gave him a Red Bull, he'd probably punch a hole through the space-time continuum and turn brown again. Which, and I'm sure you knew this, being a Sonic fan, Sonic used to be brown before he broke the sound barrier and turned his fur blue accidentally. Shoutouts to the chili dog diet. We found our first secret, chat people. I'm so happy. Uh-oh. All right, my friend. I think we're going to get down there. Sheesh. Can you imagine what that whip must smell like after doing that? Ooh. Now, let's try. Can I do this? I love modern games. That's so cool. I can't believe that worked. I'm not even kidding. I can't believe that worked. I don't want to toot my own horn here, but this game is obviously a solid 9 at this point. Until something completely awful or out of character happens, this game is a 9 so far. Ooh. Deal increased damage in armed and hand-to-hand combat. Heck yeah. How do you use these again? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Hoo-hoo-hoo. You know, all this Sonic talk makes me want to play Sonic.
There it is. The village steps.
Passato di Borgia. Oh no, he's gonna see it. Ah! Oh no. Hold on, hold on. Yep, right on the chin. Just balls on the chin. You don't think Red Bull wings would slow Sonic the Hedgehog down?
Let's go for a stroll.
What's the statute of limitations on throwing people? Can I throw this dude? Hold on. Can I throw him over the edge? Embrace oblivion, my bald friend. Poor guy. Alright, so where were we?
Is that you? Antonio.
What's up, Ant? Okay, he dropped the torch on the ground, but
We have to make haste. I just saw Father Ventura with a black shirt on his way to the Castello.
Father Ventura?
What's that?
I said, who is Father Ventura?
We call him the Men in Black. A friend of Mussolini. Practically runs the Vatican now that the Pope has taken ill. Shh, that's him.
A Benito serve altro per renderlo a proprio agio. Il Duce non sarà mai a proprio agio dentro il Vaticano. Capisco. Quando arriveranno i suoi ospiti? Domani, se il vento è favorevole. I can't hear them anymore.
I think they're gone.
Father Ventura
The
opened
fascists
the
are
gates
out.
to the Vatican. Now the fascists are everywhere. Shameless.
Who's the guest they're waiting for?
I have no idea. After you.
someone's never seen The Wizard of Oz. I'm telling you, just what you should do, you should play Sonic Forces and try to make the character you're describing.
Almost there. We made it, Henri.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
How many years has it been? 19?
Since the
Do you know what year
infirmary
this
by
game
the
takes
Piazza.
place in?
Those were dark times. Unbearable.
It takes
without a
place
good
in like the
friend.
1930s.
Follow me.
Can you fathom the 1930s?
Hey, Antonio.
For me?
There's no cell phones.
No, that's the latest humdinger out of New York City.
There's no wireless phones. Hell, there isn't even really TV like that.
Grazie, amigo mio. I think you will need some rest.
See, there you go. That's what music sounded like back then, too.
Buongiorno. This American music is astounding. How do they play like that?
What's going on outside?
They seem to be particularly on edge this morning. I have cornetti if you want something to eat.
Cornetti? I think that's like a corn, like a bugle. Cornetti. I feel like little cone-shaped thingies, right? I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got 20 records in my pocket. Look at that thing!
So what brings you to the Vatican, Indy?
I'm looking for someone. A tall fellow.
Tall fellow.
Speaks Latin.
There is Giovanni, the chef. He is quite tall, and his risotto ai funghi is...
Very tall. Like a giant. He stole something from me, and I mean to find out why.
What did he steal?
Well, a cat mummy. Very unusual for where it was found. And the thief left behind his Vatican calling card.
A Vatican robber in Connecticut. That seems a bit far-fetched, don't you think? Can I see this calling card? May I see it?
Yeah, take this thing. Look at this. It's like some weird cult pendant.
What do you make of this?
It looks like the sigil
You may
of
not
the
know it,
Vatican
but
secret
the
archive.
guy I'm playing as is a very famous
Something
actor.
different about it.
He's actually going to be in the new Captain America
Are
movie.
you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
He's the Red Hulk.
Things don't add up, and it's driving me
That's
crazy.
Harrison
There's
Ford.
more to that cat mummy, and I'm not letting that giant off the hook.
Well, the only giants I heard about is from back in the 16th century. And a certain Father Crescenzo claimed to have seen the secret messages inscribed in the oldest buildings of the Vatican. He said they referenced a group of giants he called the fallen angels, hidden in the holy city. But bear in mind that Father Crescenzo was known mainly for one thing.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Stark raving, brain-sick madness. Let's get you dressed like you belong here.
Huh.
Now I remember. This symbol you showed me, I have seen it once before. In the library. Yes, in the conservation workshop. Most likely nothing, but you did say you wanted to investigate this.
It's a lead worth following.
You can put these on.
Oh man, I'm about to be a cleric.
I hope they fit.
I gotta see what I look like.
Perfetto, Indy. You should have become a man of the cloth.
I found another calling.
We have to be careful. Il Duce has eyes and ears everywhere, even in the Holy City.
Vi siete fatto un amico, padre?
I have the original
Padre
Sonic
Ventura,
Adventure.
this
I really
is,
like it.
Father Gallagher from St. Joseph's, Boston.
Ah. In America.
I remember I got it as a birthday present.
You're here to help. With Antonio. He's going deaf, he says. An old war wound, I'm told.
Well, I'm just here to serve God. Aren't we all?
Ne assumete la responsabilità. Credo che il Santo Padre sarebbe in quanto contrariato se introducessimo individui discutibili nella sua
That's great.
città.
Naturalmente, Padre Ventura.
I love that Dreamcast emulators are a thing, even though you can buy that game on Xbox 360. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have it on 360.
He's a jolly fellow.
Yes. Good luck, Indy. If you need me, I will be here, in my office.
library. See if I can't find that symbol.
Sorry, fam. I'm taking all your fruits. Oh my gosh, he's eating the orange hole with the skin and everything. Yeah, hold on. You're making me look. I kind of want to see. I'm pretty sure I have it. I don't think I bought 2, but I know I have 1. What? That's not how you spell Sonic. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I have it. There's a $2 DX upgrade? That's hilarious. But yeah, I have Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I mean, I have it for Dreamcast, but they did re-release it on 360 like 14 years ago. 14 years ago. Lord, 14 years. That's such a long time, dude. Pretty much before you were even on this earth, my friend. They done re-released Sonic Adventure. How about that? Isn't that wild? That's wild. How peculiar. Hold on a second. I know I still have the loading screen up. I know how to get infinite lives in Sonic Adventure in one stage. Why would you want to do that, though? And don't cheat. Play games normally, you heathen. Ain't today Wednesday? Where's the Wednesday bread? You get 2 each time in Speed Highway. Well, I don't know. If you're good at Sonic, you don't need to do that. You feel me? I feel like if you're good at Sonic, you don't need to cheat. Oh man, what the nun? Jeez.
I think it was in the conservation workshop. Maybe it's not the same symbol, but it did look very familiar.
What's up, Father?
Buon pomeriggio, padre.
E Dio benedica.
Silenzio, per favore.
Indiana Jones speaks Italian. Anyone else besides me know that? Glitching your way into infinite lives doesn't impress my brain. You want to impress my brain? Get yourself some S ranks. You feel me? I remember back in the day, when Sonic Adventure was on Dreamcast, it didn't have online features. But what it did have was a time attack mode that had online leaderboards. And we used to, well, some of the speedrunning times were crazy. But I do remember at one point speedrunning the very first level. And I think my best time on the first level was like 51 seconds or something like that. There were these really goofy ways that you could skip through the loops. You could skip through the whale section and like beat the level in an absurd amount of time because Sonic's spin dash was so broken. You could break a lot of the auto sequences in the game, and it was really fun. Hey, wait a minute. That looks like a match. Can I stick that pendant in the wall?
Let's see if this works.
Ooh!
Madre di Dio, what have you found, Indy?
Past the
Secret
egg
entrance.
carrier and the lost ruins.
In my library? Where do you think it leads?
I don't know.
Only one way to find out.
Do you know how long ago I played Sonic Adventure? Let me see. I think you have to go back to the city. You either have to go back to the city or the jungle. I don't remember though. I'll be frank with you. I'll be very honest with you. Ask Tikal. Ask that little glowing ball of help. She should tell you where to go. Whenever you're in doubt, just ask Tikal. Because I know after Lost World, I think that like Lost World is like the 9th level,
So dark.
and there's only 10. So you're right before the end. If you just finished the Lost Ruins, you're right near the end.
So dark.
Well, fool, pull out a flashlight or something. Pull out a. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind.
There is a candle on the table you can use to light your
Oh,
way.
thank you.
Good thinking, Indy. Let's go inside.
He said good thinking like it was my idea to pick
Follow
up
me.
this candle, but all right. I appreciate you, brother. I mean, father. But yeah, Yeah, I think you have to go to the Mystic. I think you have to go back into the jungle area. And there should be some like
What's
weird
your name?
puzzle thing there.
I've been asking to have the library renovated for a very long time.
Well, be careful.
This is very exciting, Indy. My hands are shaking. I wonder who built this place and what it was for.
Whatever its purpose was, it's been abandoned for centuries.
You know what I mean? Like, you know that area in the Lost Ruins with the really, really long bridge? I don't know. That game is 20 years old. 25 years old, actually. Just look around the ruins or something. I wish I could tell you. But I haven't played Sonic Adventure in a very long time. but I'm sure it's close to where you are. Just look around the ruins. Look around that little area of the ruins that's past that little pool where you fought Knuckles and Chaos for the first time. It's in that huge ass area that you go to that has like that has the bridge.
Where are you going, Indy?
To see if there's another way past this gate.
Of course, I will stay here then, alone. There is a gate here. I wonder how we open it.
Wait, did I just put my candle away? I really want to go into this pool here, but I just hope it's the right way. What's this? Yeah. Oh. Man, I hope he doesn't have to breathe. Of course he does. This water's looking mighty realistic. Indy can't hold his breath very long, can he?
There you are.
Let me get that gate open for you.
Maybe if you pull. It's very dark. I think we need some light. It almost looks like a kind of alchemist's laboratory. Oh, who is this poor individual? L'eterno riposo donna loro, o Signore, e splenda ad essi la luce perpetua. Riposano in pace. Amen.
Well,
Ah,
let's see.
rats.
His writing certainly is eccentric.
What day, year? 1578. Perhaps time evaporates here. I followed the signs to this accursed place. At what cost? I do not lost. Okay, this man's losing his mind.
What's that on the table?
Okay, that's fine.
You know, this might be a map of those inscriptions you talked about.
I fear this will lead you nowhere, Indy, but if you can bring me some photographic evidence of these inscriptions, we can study them together in my office without raising suspicion.
Let's say I bring you some evidence. You got a camera I can use?
No, but speak to Ernesto, the old janitor in the Vatican post office. I hear he has some special deals from the lost and found section. Here is a very special key. It will give you access to places in the Vatican only priests are allowed. Do not lose it, Indy.
I'll keep it safe.
I have to organize a proper burial for this unfortunate soul. If you need anything, you will find me in my office, Indy.
Yeah, but what about him? He looks fine.
Ancient. Much older than anything here. Where's it from?
You talking about that old guy or the artifact? Find ancient relics in the Vatican. The final level is not in Station Square. It's in the Mystic Ruins jungle. Not too far away from where you got to the ice cap zone. I kind of remember at least that much. But that's about it. Like I said, it's in that big area with the bridge. It's like... Wow, I vaguely remember this, but it's in the same area where you get to the ice cap zone, except instead of going into the cave, you run across this long bridge that takes you to the center. If I remember properly. I really don't remember Sonic Adventure at all. And it's hurting my brain to even try and think about it at this moment. But that's about all I can give you.
What an exciting discovery, my friend. Even though I have doubts, I hope it will be of use to you.
I'm sure it will, one way or another.
Look at that. Gentlemanly actions. Real men help women in need, okay? Remember that. No matter how many cooties you may get, it's always worth it. A friend in need is a friend indeed. I think that's how it gets. I think that's how it goes. I'm pretty sure that's how the saying goes.
Dio sia con voi, padre.
Salve.
Niente baccano in biblioteca, prego.
Maybe what I'm looking for is up here. Move, old man. Okay. Time to go to the post office. Dude, play the game. Enjoy playing the game. Find your way around or ask to call for a hint. I have helped you all I can. Sonic also has nothing to do with Indiana Jones! Try to unlock my core memories. How do I get the F out of here?
Dio vi benedica, padre.
Bella giornata, non è vero?
Buongiorno, padre.
Buona giornata.
Yeah, but every door I need to go through is shut. Let's see. Who locked these doors?
A lot of secrets in the Vatican. Must be some connection to the cat mummy.
What are these
They look like
tents?
China, too.
Se non fosse per le camicie nere, sarebbe una
Che
giornata.
posto magnifico, padre.
Non credete, padre?
Let me see here.
Caught the kid stealing confiscated
There's an
artifacts from the
excavation
dig
led by
site.
some
Da- da-
British
da- da- da.
professor. Could be the lead.
Anybody else notice that as time passes and technology gets better, okay, you know I'm taking all this stuff, right? Thank you. Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Una buona giornata, padre. giornata splendida, vero padre?
Oh, wait. Hold on, I gotta invoke the great BRB and take like a minute. I'll be right back. Bathroom.
Buona giornata a voi.
Salve.
God's grace to you, sister.
Ma è Papa si è ammalato.
Ehi là, padre. Dovreste tenere un'omelia, non bighellonare. È davvero un bel posto. Sì, circolare, padre.
Looks like company.
Ah! Look at the helmet. Look at the helmet. It's in midair. I cocked my fist back and punched this poor Nazi dude in the back of the head. No, wait, we're pre-Nazis. I actually think that's really cute. It just labels all of the enemies in this game fascists because they're actually fascists, but I like that they're all credited under the same name. They're just all fascists. Like the actual real meaning of fascist. Where are we headed?
Ossequi, padre.
Ah!
Padre?
The Lord be with you, Father. There must be another way.
Chi vi ha autorizzati a transennare quest'area? L'articolo 4 dei patti lateranensi afferma chiaramente che alle autorità italiane è vietato interferire con la sovranità e la giurisdizione della Santa Sede.
Siete informata per una suora?
Grazie. Adesso rispondi alla domanda.
Devo andare subito all'ufficio postale. È un'emergenza ecumenica.
Nessuno può entrare, non importa. Ma proprio qui dovete stare. Andate a farvi una preghiera.
Non me ne vado finché non mi fate entrare.
Allora aspetterete un bel po'.
Questo è il Vaticano. Non avete rispetto per il Papa? E per Dio ce l'avete?
Io rispetto solo due cose. Mussolini e la mia anima.
Dio abbia pietà di noi.
Ehi là, padre.
Bless you, Father.
I did not think I was going to make that.
Qualcosa di strano. Controllare. avevo soldi per un gatto nuovo, visto che li avevi spesi tutti tu in vino.
Dovevo rimpiazzare le bottiglie che avevamo rubato al capitano.
Avevo un piano per quello. Avrei riempito le bottiglie vuote con del succo di frutta.
Che dire, geniale! Pensi davvero che il capitano non se ne sarebbe accorto?
Certo che no. È da quando gli hai spaccato il naso con quella boccia che non percepisce più i sapori.
Assaggiarlo o meno non importa. Ogni italiano che si rispetti sa distinguere un bicchiere di vino da uno di fusco.
Beh, il capitano è mezzo austriaco.
Hai ragione. Deve aver detto qualcosa del genere, me lo ricordo.
Sì, ce l'ha detto mentre raccontava di quando non è riuscito ad andare a Villac a trovare la madre in punto di morte. Aveva smarrito la macchina.
Già, bella gita quella. Fossimo andati.
Vorrei proprio che fosse in Spagna. Vattene
Per me è lo stesso.
Ho parlato al capitano, sai, riguardo al nostro trasferimento.
E che cosa ha detto?
Ha risposto che se non fosse per nostro padre ci farebbe fucilare.
Poco carino da parte sua. Cosa gli abbiamo fatto di male?
Appunto, ma per qualche motivo non gli vado proprio a genio.
That went easier than expected.
Pensa qualcosa?
Voi due, forza, al lavoro!
Signor sì, capitano.
Finalmente. Era più di mezz'ora che discutevano. Da non crederci?
Some people just love the sound of their own voice.
Ah, an American. Yes, the fascists are... what is the word? I should not say. You have lost something, yes? Perhaps it is here in my collection?
Yeah, I need a camera. Antonio tells me you have some special deals.
Antonio sent you?
He's a friend.
Antonio is a lousy bum who cheats at cards. Goodbye.
Now just hang on. Let's work something out, huh?
I only have one camera, and it is very, very special. Quite small. Maybe this big. And you can take photos in color. Oh, so beautiful. You would need... well, it's very expensive. More than you could afford.
Look, I need to take some pictures, and there's no other camera in this place. So what do you say?
Well... this is the price you pay. I assure you, it is more than fair.
It's really that good, huh?
The camera is yours.
Huh, very cool.
And tell Antonio that I still think he is a lousy cheat.
Thanks, Ernesto.
Am I in the frame? Many say I have a very nice smile.
That's not a good angle.
Am I in the
Bad
frame?
angle. Just hold still.
It's that easy. Okay, signore.
Go out and enjoy your camera.
Questi uccelli non hanno un po' di rispetto. Lordare i muri della città santa.
Sapete, padre, trovo che questo sia il periodo migliore dell'anno.
Contino rispetto. Veramente, io voglio fare il cantante.
Did he say God made birds the way they are, so clean up their poop? That's just diabolical. You should never have your faith used against you to clean up feces.
Oh, that's fair. Antonio was right. This sounds good.
Ossequi.
Father,
Giornata splendida, vero padre? Possa lo Spirito Santo riempirvi il cuore, padre.
greetings, Father.
Non vi ho mai visto qui, padre. Spero di rivedervi a messa stasera.
Okay. I'm not the only one interested in Crescenzo.
Ah, bentornato. I have found some more things which may interest you.
I'm good for now. All right, let's take a look.
Ah, that looks very interesting, does it not?
posso trovare il vescovo Marsico?
No, mi conviene chiedere a uno dei sacerdoti, sorella.
Mi sembravate una persona ben informata e fidata.
Grazie,
Abbiamo bisogno di altre medicine. Mi interessa cosa dice padre Ventura. Non puoi semplicemente... Pronto? Pronto?
Un buon pomeriggio, padre.
Ehi là, padre.
God's grace to you, sister.
Almeno provaci, no? Dritto in faccia!
Allora, tu e tu sulle munizioni. Signor Sì.
Ah, salve, padre.
Credete che la guerra finirà, sorella?
Buon pomeriggio, padre.
This angle's no good. Different angle. better angle.
Buona giornata a voi.
Passate un buon pomeriggio. Salve.
Propaganda in the Vatican. What would Pope Gregory the 15th say?
Okay, okay. At least I can just walk around Pokemon snapping everything. That's fun.
Damn, need to get away.
Anche tu stasera hai una grande opera in programma.
Cosa?
Pulire i gabinetti della caserma.
Ancora?
I should get out of here.
L'hai voluto tu! Non sei un vero Ora ti faccio fuori! Torna da mammina!
Buon pomeriggio, padre.
Peace be with you, man. No fooling this guy. These will go to someone who can use them.
Questo posto non mi piace.
Have an awesome night, dude. Thanks for stopping by. And congrats on beating Sonic Adventure. Enjoy that ending music.
Come va, padre? Salve, padre.
state, padre? Buongiorno, padre.
Tutto bene, signore. Ehi, voi due!
Gotta get a better view.
padre.
Different angle.
Dio sia con voi.
Greetings, Father.
Dovrei fargli due domande. Non riconosco quel
More the merrier.
Dove hai rubato quei vestiti? Dritto in faccia!
Bad angle. This angle's no good. Different angle. I need a better angle.